Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. I'm playing a bit this afternoon. A nice quiet Sunday afternoon, so I'm just having a bit of a play with my new journal that is made with these collage lace papers. I think you've all seen them by now, but just in case you've just come across this video and you don't know what I'm talking about, I am making a journal with franken pages with lace on them. You can get printed pages that look like they've got lace on them, like for instance, oops, I can get them out, these ones. Now these are what inspired me to make this journal. They've got lace, they've got linen, it's paper, string, there's all sorts on them, beads, everything. So I thought, well, I can have the flat image or I can actually make the paper with the lace on it. These three don't have much lace on because these are the last few that I've got to do. I've done that one, but I need to do the others. But what I've been doing is trying to add in some other pages to this journal, because if every journal page that you turn over is one of them, it's going to be a bit collage. So I'm adding other pages in between, which some of them will be some of this printed page possibly. I think I'm going to put some of them in. I need to print on the backs first. But I've also been using other stuff, like this is, am I in the shot here? Why are you kind of right over there? That's it. So this is an old music cover book and I just loved the colour of it. I mean, just look at the colour. It's very browny, the edges are brown, look at that. That's awesome, but it's very fragile. So I just put a pocket in the middle to give it some strength for when I sew it and made that into pockets. And I've just stenciled the background. I've just made this weird thing here because I had this piece of lace that had this seam up the middle and I was like, do you know what, I really like that. Oh gosh, I can see all the glue through the holes and that is driving me crackers. I've just stuck flowers on there to try and cover it up a bit. Don't know if you can see it in the light. I can see the glue and it's absolutely so annoying. I hate seeing glue through my lace. But anyway, so I wanted to use this lace somewhere, somehow. It did have other parts to it, big longer bits. But I decided to cut it down and then I laid it on an angle on here and thought, I quite like that. But then I thought, well, I'll have it as a pocket. But as you know, lace is very, well, you can see, flimsy and floppy. So it's a bit hard when you come to stick things in it. So I've stuck it onto some card. Oh, Simba, just stop. Oh, he's been an absolute pain today. I don't know why I'm whispering because he can't understand me. He has been an absolute pain today. Do you know, not long ago, this tiny little leaf blew in the patio doors and he was playing with it for ages, running up and down the hallway, full on pounce mode, you know, with the head down and bum waggling. He was making me laugh, but now he's just irritating me because he's front door, back door, front door, back door, front door, back door. He's had breakfast, he's had biscuits, the back door is actually open and he's just pacing and clicking the mat. Yes, the door is open, Sim. You can just stick your head out and go out of it. He's like, nah, just want to stay here and irritate you, Mum. Right, so I've just made it. It was going to be a pocket, but I thought, well, I've not got much space to tuck stuff in because this is going to be sewn into the spine. So I've made it a belly band. So I can possibly maybe stick something a bit more, you know, substantial under it. But then I turned it over and I was like, oh, that's kind of a bit, I mean, I don't mind leaving it like that. I think it'll look pretty cool next to, whoopsie, one of my pages, you know, it's all right. I don't mind that. I can add some lace to the edge. I can add a pocket, but I've got this lurking on my desk and it's been lurking on my desk for ages. So I'm going to do something with this. Excuse me while I, hang on. That was quick. I just needed a big because my throat is just ridiculous. So I obviously need a tag that's going to fit in there that looks pretty through the window. But first, I need to cover this and that, because I don't really want... What the heck? I don't really want that there, and that's Welsh, so I've got no chance of saying that. But I was thinking, I might quite like a lace pocket, actually. Okay, so because I'm using scraps and scraps of paper and, you know, I don't want it to look like the pages, obviously, because if my pages are scraps and my decorations are scraps, then it's just all going to blend into one, isn't it? So, let me think. Do I want... I might use some of this, because this is nice. Is it tall enough? It's tall enough. I've got these papers, they were from Shein. Yeah, I think I'm going to use some of these, you know. I think I am. And even though these papers kind of look like, oh my goodness, they look like, they do look like they are inked on the edges. I'm still going to ink them anyway, because I just want to. And what I think I might do, I don't mind if they overlap. Actually, I think I'll do top and bottom first. Oh, it's just not wide enough. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm going to stick this side down first. I'm just going to stick it. And, oh, let me get me other... Oh, my goodness. Ugh. I'm having fun old times with my glue. It's always the same at this time of year. Fabri-Tac does not like winter. It just goes funny and gloopy and... Oh, well, that's clever. At least it's come out. Right, let's hope some glue comes out of this. So what I'm going to do with this envelope... And no, nothing's coming out. Oh, my days. Glue is just a nightmare, isn't it? It's more of a nightmare when you're doing a video. When you're not doing a video, everything's absolutely fine. And that is the truth. Oh. Are we coming? The tiniest bit of glue's coming out. I might revert back to the Fabri-Tac, because this is just... It clearly has got something stuck in there, but it doesn't feel like it's got oat stuck in there. Sorry, you don't really need to watch this, do you? No, you really don't. Let me find another pin. Okay, we will deal with you later, you unruly glue, you. Oh, this one ain't much better, to be fair. So I'm just going to stick this paper on here and trim it off. I would actually have liked to have done the end bits first, because then this nice... give me another bit. Can I use two bits? Can do that and that go together? Not really. Oh, just let me chop an end bit off. I'm such an indecisive floof. I'm just going to stick that there. Ink. I'm just thinking I wanted the nice brown overlapped bits showing, but, well, to be honest, does it really matter? I do overthink things sometimes, but I'm just a bit fussy about how I want it to look. I'm fussy, what can I say? And then them other bits aren't going to be long enough, are they? Because now I've made them short. It's okay. We will win. Even if I have to get another piece of card out. Sorry, inking wrong side. Already inked the other one. Right, so I'm just going to bung these on here. I've just thought, oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Right, these, oof, they are long enough, but they barely go over. But anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just cover over the window just slightly. Yeah, I don't like that join, and I especially don't like that. I especially don't like that. Cover it up. Right, I'll just chop that off. There. So this is going to go on the back of that writing bit because this is torn as well, so it's wonky. Kind of wanted to keep it wonky, but it doesn't really matter. It does not matter in the grand scheme of things, do you know? So, bit more ink on this bit, because this is my nice bit. Oh, golly gosh, I might need to do that again. Yeah, I'll put it to there and lift that top bit. We're lifting you up again. Oops, you're tearing, but never mind. Right, I shall just stick some more glue on there and some coming down there. Get this partially out over the window a little bit. Stick that down. There we go. Right, and we can always make this look even prettier. So many bits. Just put them there at the minute. I need to have a bit of a bin sesh on this desk. So, yeah, this is not something that hasn't been done before 6 million times. So, seeing as I'm utilising the flowers, I've just put them away, haven't I? Oh, well, never mind. Actually, will that fit in there? It will. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? But I also want some lace in there. Could I have lace and background? Because I don't want Welsh writing in there. Not that there's anything wrong with Welsh. Just, I like that. Maybe I like best with a plain piece of paper in there. But let's just have a look. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Oh no, I like that actually. I like it. Okay, I'm going to do it. So what I'm going to do to make my life a wee bit easier is I'm going to glue this lace to that paper and then glue the paper in. I hope I've cut that long enough. Where'd it go? What's there? Right. Yes, it's long enough because, ooh. Oh, that's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Because I hate seeing lace through glue. I was just hoping you couldn't see this, but it should be fine. So I'm just going to glue that to that. And then I am going to trim it because I hate it. Ugh, I hate gluey fingers. Because when you're putting things in the pocket, you don't want it to catch on the lace. Right, so let's trim this thing. This journal is going to be very lacy. It's got lace on pretty much every page. And yeah, obviously some of the embellishments and pockets and stuff are going to have lace on as well. Trying to incorporate, speak properly, Sue, incorporate lots of die cuts as well. Don't know about you guys, but die cuts are something I don't use an awful lot, but yeah, I just think it's nice to use die cuts. In fact, we just might use a die cut on the front of this. Again, I'm just putting a little bit around the edge just so as I can stick this to my window. And I'm sticking it to my window because then, you know, you can see it and I can put things in behind it. So there we go. That's in there. Perfect. Super duper. Look at that. You was just sitting on my desk and you kind of sort of a decent colour for that. I like it. If you don't know me yet, you will know my motto is if you put something somewhere you like it, stick it. But I have bought all these. Is there something big in here that might just look equally as glorious? Ooh, come here, you. The thing is, I'd have to ink that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, do you know, I do like, do you know, I don't even mind that white. And I do have a bit of an aversion to white, I must admit. I don't, but I do in my journals because they're supposed to look vintage. And I'm like, stark white does not look vintage. But I don't mind a bit of mucky white. A bit of mucky white. Oh, come on, little thing. Let me just see. I might change my mind on this. So I'm sorry you're sitting watching me doing this when I might actually change my mind. Oh, he's off. He's off again, running round. You can hear his claws on the vinyl. I kind of like it, but there's something I'm not liking. But I think I like this. I think I like this. And have I got another one? Possibly. Shove that over there so I don't. How you doing, you crazy boy? I think he's going a bit loopy. What am I looking for? Another one of them. Right, so I need to get the packet of them out, which is, oops, bringing loads of little packets with it. This is, yeah, this is the one. Oh, and it's even open, and it's even there. Right there. Is that the one? Is that the same colour? I love die cuts, but I hate all this blooming sticking to each other. Oh yeah, I've pulled a bit off and used it somewhere else, but that could quite happily go up there, and then I could just have that bit up there. I like that. I'm going for it. I'm going for it before I change my mind and try 63 other things on it. Okay, glue. Oh gosh, and I hate gluing these things down as well. That's another labour of love, isn't it? Sticking down die cuts. Oh, don't want you stuck to that one, thanks. See, I just thought I'd pop on, not because I'm doing anything ultra amazing or super new or whatever, just to let you see me designing some of my little page ideas, I guess. I like to do that when I'm making a journal. I'll make ephemera for the journal, and I'll also come on and show little page ideas. So that one can go kind of there. And don't be loads of glue, please, that I can see, because it drives me nuts. Blue boogers, get away. That is cute. It actually really goes with this paper. Does it show up a lot on camera? Yeah, it does. I don't know whether to just have it that way. Oh, here she goes. Shall I have it that way? Or shall I have it that way? Does it matter? I like it that way because it goes up, but I also like it that way because it goes along there. Oh, stop giving yourself choices, just stick it. Get the glue on it and stick it down, girl. How you add it at first, because you don't need to change your mind. There's blooming hairs everywhere. My hair and cat hair. Because the cats are always commandeering my desk lately, because in winter time they don't like being out as much, and the sun comes through the lounge window on a morning and it's right on my desk. So yeah, they all pile on my desk to get the sun. Right, let me stick this down about there. Whoops, you get over there. There we go, that's cute. Don't really go with colour in my lace, but that's just, you know, a minor thing. Right, so we've got this beautiful pocket where I can slide something in behind. Do I round the corners? Don't ask yourself too many questions, Susan. Right, so just see a bit of glue there. There we go, that's nice. I like that. So I was saying originally I need something pretty to put in the pocket so that you can see my nice tag. Now I don't need a nice tag. It can be an ordinary tag. It can be anything that can go in there now. But then there's this. Maybe I bring you back. No, maybe not. Oh my goodness. I want something on there. Now, I said in this journal I was not going to use any stickers. But guess what, guys? Oh, I want a sticker. I want a flower on there. Flowers. Oh. What we got here? Let's have a look. Whoops. Is that 2? No, it's 1. Why have you just got some brown leaves? That's weird. Maybe it's going crispy. I don't think these are what I'm looking for. Oh, look. Cute little guy. I think what I'm looking for, maybe in another packet. Are they in here? Oh, there's some big ones in here, which are really nice and kind of foldy looking, like this rose. Maybe just blooming perfect. Oh, Simba! Stop! Oh, gosh, this cat. I don't know where he learns his tactics from. I really don't. I really don't. I've got a rug in the hallway that is carpet with rubber around the edge. He's learned if he picks at the carpet with his claws, the rubber flips back down on the floor and makes a noise on the vinyl. And oh, that makes Mum get up and let me out. I don't know if he just wants to go out the front door, but I kind of refuse to get up and let you out of the front door when the back door is sitting wide open and all you've got to do is go through the fence and walk down the ginnel at the side of the house and you're at the front. Way. It's like, they're just like having slaves, cats, don't they? Human, get up and let me out of the door. Human, get up and feed me. But I'm asleep, I'm in bed. I don't care. Get up and feed me. Or else I'm going to click the black rubber on your window and use my stiff little tail to walk up and down and make your vertical blinds make a noise. And yes, he does do all those things. And how he has learnt to do those things, I've no idea. Oh, I found a pin. Found a pin, and that's a dead pin, so I will chuck that pin in the, I could do with wrapping it in some tissue or something. Let me chuck it in the bin just in case a stupid person comes along and, you know, grabs stuff out of bin and, yeah, like me, probably end up with it sticking in my finger. There we go. Right, so this is looking pretty cool. I just want a bit of my matte medium to dull that sticker down, because didn't you like it? Oh, what was that? Was that a bit of Scottish? We had Welsh writing, but I can't do a Welsh accent, I don't think. Right, okay, that'll do. Just wipe up in your dressing gown. Oh no. Just sit on top of your ink pad, it's all right. Yeah, so that's my little pocket done. That's quite cute. I could have added some lace to the edges, but you don't need it. It's going on there. And I think that's quite pretty. So it's just pockets on the inside and that. And then that's just a quick little altered envelope. That wasn't what I came on here to do. I didn't particularly come on here with anything in mind, which is pretty much par for the course for my channel. If you are new to my channel, I'm not a prep person very much. I did prep a bit when I did that little slider thing, but I'm not a prep person. I'm a bit of a, I've got scraps and stuff out on my desk and I just come and make something. That's my bag. Yes, it is. Just it's kind of a bit of a challenge as well, I guess. I kind of like that challenge that I come on here and make something, but oopsie, it can be a bit, yeah, daunting at times as well, because it's like, oh my days. Sometimes I do know what I'm going to make, I just don't have like all the stuff out ready, because I like it to be spontaneous. I think crafting is quite spontaneous. There's a bit of glue on under there, that's annoying. It is quite spontaneous, so I kind of like to be spontaneous. There's nothing wrong with being prepared, and sometimes I am. If it's a bit more intricate than, you know, decorating an envelope, then I might have things cut out and ready and be able to put them together. But yeah, I'm a bit of a naughty, just get on here and craft kind of girl. Not everybody likes that, but I just kind of like to do that. Now I could stick this down 3 sides and make it an extra pocket behind it, but I'm just going to stick it all down, to be fair. There we go. Plenty of glue on there. Get that back in there and stick that down. And that looks very pretty, I think. I keep putting my hand in that matte medium. Yeah, I like that. So we can tuck something in there. What can we tuck in there? I don't know. I ain't got much made at the minute for this journal. I've got 3 things made. I have, as I've been going through the pages, adding things to some of the pages. This I mainly did, I don't know if it goes with my theme. Well, it kind of does, because it's a collage, isn't it? It's just got colour on it, and I wasn't going to have much colour in this journal. But yeah, it's kind of, I've added some pockets as I'm going along. So I have now got rather a lot of done pages. This one I want to put this in, but I must have folded this an age. That must be a massive flipping ledger. Where's that come from? Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, I've obviously folded it and inked it before, but it's the only page that's wider than all my others. So I'm like, oh no, because it's pre-creased, I don't really want to move the creases. I might just have to use that in another journal, but okay. So I've still a couple of pages to decorate, but the majority of them I've done, and I've tried to keep them in size order, just for when I come to put the pages together, so I can pick a couple of each. Long, short, long, short, da 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 da. Long, short, long, short. So yeah, so they're all done. I did that one the other day with all these bits, and so the pages are to look like, these are not decorations, this is part of the page. I keep saying that, must be really annoying people. So yeah, it's just bits stuck on, bits of lace here and there, bits of fabric, whatever, random stuff, but it's part of the page. So it's going to be fun making pockets for this journal, isn't it? With all the stuff that's already on the pages. Then I've got some plain pages. Oh, that's a big one. Then I have, so I've got all of them. I think I've got 19 or 20 pages. I've got 2 more left to decorate. And then I've got some plain, what's in there? Oh yeah, some coffee dyed. Oh yeah, I need to do something to that actually. I've got some coffee dyed. That's a thing. I've got a paper bag. I might cut that down because it's a bit long. I've got a bit of music paper, some more coffee dyed, some packaging, that and that. I think that is my journal per se. Oh, and we've now got that, which we'll have to leave that way because, oh no, it's dry. We've now got that page as well. So, oh, and there's also that. So yeah, I think that is going to be the journal. That's going to be 2 signatures, obviously. I made this the other week, which you saw. It's a pocket in there on vellum, and it's got a tag with a tag in it in there. That goes in a dressmaker's pattern pocket. So that can just sit somewhere on a page, who knows where. Yet, we don't know. It might go on the paperback. It might not. Don't know. Oh, actually, what happened then? Oh, it could do that, couldn't it? No, that's a bit boring on the side, isn't it? No, it can't do that. Well, it could. I don't want it to. So, I've got all my pages. I just need to finish putting lace on the last two. I need to print something on the back of a couple of these pages that gave me the inspiration for the journal. I've got, these are two different kits. This is from Michelle Reese. I'm so sorry. Michelle Reese Designs, and these ones are from Cheryl Francis. So some of these might go in, but I need printing on the back of whichever I choose to put in, because these are lace and pearls and stuff as well. So yeah, I need to choose a few pages and print on the back of them. Don't know what to do about that one, really. Oh, sorry, leaving them on there. I don't know what to do about that. It's just a tiny bit too long. Could cut it off there, couldn't I, and just put some washi on it, so as it is a shorter page. I could totally do that, because it's quite holy anyway. That ain't gonna sew right well, is it? Imagine sewing it there in my journal. I might do that. Yeah, I'll just slice a bit off of that, because I really want that page in there. I think it'll break it up quite nicely. And then I have this thing that I made the other day. It's not finished, and this end, I might just need to stick some bits sticking out. That it was all supposed to be sticking out, and that's going to be a page. Yes, it is. But I need to grunge it up a bit. I like this one that's stenciled, but I'm going to I think I'm going to add some watercolour and different paints and inks and stuff, and just make it a bit grungy. This was another idea from Elise Clarshman on Instagram. And as I'm making a journal full of scraps and strips, I just thought, well, hey, that'd be a good centre page, wouldn't it? It's just a shame about this bit here, because I started sticking my papers to this thinking I'll work off this one, and then I thought, no, it were all jagged, so I remembered at the end. So maybe just need a couple, one sticking out there actually. But yeah, I'm going to ink that. So that's done for now. I just thought I'd come on, like I say, not that I was doing anything super amazing. I didn't even know what I was doing, to be fair. But yeah, so that's that. I will be back very soon with some other stuff, and might start putting the journal together and picking glue off my fingers. The other journal is, yeah, it's not anything at the moment. I don't even know why I mentioned it, because I'm not in the mood to get on with that one. I'm really on the mood to get on with this one, because I want it all kind of grungy, semi-plain, beigey, browny, yeah, just neutral, I guess is the word. But oh, that's cute. I could stick that on the flap, couldn't I? Yeah, I might do. Sorry, I get so distracted. I get distracted by stuff. I'll see this laying on my desk with something on it, and I'm like, oh, that could be a cluster. Sorry, I do get very distracted. And then then I start. I'm sorry. I'm off now. I'm going to play with this now. Yeah, I am. I'm going to play with this and make this something to go in my journal. So, right, I shall see you later on with another video. I hope you are enjoying this, I don't know, this journal that I'm making. And join in, make some Franken pages, decorate them with bits of all these scraps. It's fantastic for using up scraps, although I have been making more scraps. But your little bits of fabric and your little tiddly bits of lace and just use them up making pages. It's fab. I have so enjoyed making those, excuse me, those pages. Very much so. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit sad that I've got 3 pages left to do. I've done something on the front of there, but I've got these others to do. I'm kind of sad these are my last few pages because I really have enjoyed putting them together with different things on them, and that could go there with something on it. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. So if you want to join in, bit of a craft along with me, that'd be fun. So anyway, I've said it 3 times, so I'm really off this time. Thank you for watching, and I just want to say a really big thank you. I don't know what's happened on YouTube. I really don't know what's happened, but it's fantastic. My subscribers has just really grown all of a sudden, and I'm like, oh whoa, that's fantastic. So to all my new subscribers, thank you. Tweezers. Thank you so very much for subscribing to my chaotic channel. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you will know. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, and to all my regulars as well, because obviously, you know, it's nice that you're all there. So I'll see you later. Bye.